Heartland Christian College for me is about growth. Spiritual growth, personal growth, even emotional growth.
They do what they teach. So whatever they're talking about, that's how they're living.
The college has definitely helped me find my place, find myself.
Our mission here at HCC is really to provide an atmosphere and a place to make students servants of Jesus Christ first and foremost. A relationship with Christ is most important. Lifelong learners, we want them to fall in love with learning more educationally, but also more about the Bible. And we want them to be productive workers in their local churches. Our goal here is to send people home to their churches so that their churches can flourish, grow, and expand.
I was looking for a place to take my next step in my walk with God.
I think what brought me here was mostly seeing the investment that staff puts in students, and also students in their Christian walk, and that is not it's not fake. It's a genuine thing, and you can tell when you're around, and you can feel it in the atmosphere, and that's something that really made me want to come here.
We want to see them put God in the middle of every decision they make, know where to go in the Bible when they're faced with tough decisions or things that come against them that are hard, because that will happen in life. But we want them to have that foundation to know where to go, where to look, how to find what they need, and to know that the Bible is sufficient for everything they're going to come across in life.
They go out of their way to make sure that you go through processes and support you in situations to ensure that you really are set to keep going after college, and they don't just deal with you in the moment, but really have a long-term goal of your life.
And one of the things that I think we do well here at HCC is we do get in the lives of students. We ask them what they're interested in. We ask them how they can grow, the areas they need to grow in God, and really what they're going back to at their local church. And we try to pour into them the things that God has for them.
I think the mission of Heartland Christian College is to prepare its students for its next step in life. So everything we learn, from academics to our servanthood classes, everything that we do equips us for the next step of life.
They have an opportunity to help teach students or lead worship or go on a mission trip. So it really is kind of applying all the knowledge that they've received so far, kind of in a more concentrated approach.
They are developing disciples to go out and to declare the wonderful things that God has done and can do.
They will walk away with the confidence that they didn't know was possible. In their time here, they will have learned to hear from Him for themselves, and will be able to follow that voice to go on to do whatever that is that God has chosen.
It challenges you not to just believe things because your youth pastor told you that in high school, or just because that's the way you were raised. It challenges you to think beyond that. It challenges you to think through and go through the process of discovering why you believe what you believe.
Our prayer here at HCC is that they can really go into and be who God's calling them to be, and participate in what God has for them, not just for the next 3 years, but for the rest of their life in their local churches, raising families, doing their jobs, and serving the kingdom of God.